So now I'm explaining about the PLSQL top 10 interview questions. My first question is, I have duplicate data in one table, but still I want to create a primary key on the same table. Okay, listen carefully. Okay, so I have a duplicate records. Okay, in the data I have a duplicate records, but still I want to create a primary key. Question is okay. My second question is I keep R because it's look like same only. That's why I keep R like that. Okay, don't confuse. And here table is EMP. Second question like that. Table is EMP and salary having zero records. Okay. Still also I want to create a check constants with the salary is greater than zero conditions. Okay. So my here both look like same. Okay, why? Because I will tell you after some time. So first thing is here duplicate records there. Okay. We will take one example. Okay. So then you will understand. So first of all, here I think a table already created. So I'm just drop table. Okay. Drop table just okay. Yeah, it's done. So now I'm creating table. Okay. The table is test table. Okay. Column is A, data type is number type. Okay, I'm just creating the table. Yeah, it's done. See, okay, now I'm trying to inserting values. Okay, I'm trying to inserting duplicate records. Okay, so one time is inserted, second time I'm executing. See, this symbol is execution symbol. This is commit. This is rollback. Okay, this is all run automation tool. So commands not required. Okay, commit, rollback, execution, those are not required. Directly we have symbols. Okay, so now I'm trying to commit that one. Okay, commit it. It's done. Okay, now I'm trying to select those records. Okay, so how many records there? Single record there. Okay, now I'm trying to inserting again, committed to the records. Now how many records there? Two records. Okay, see, duplicate records are there. So now I'm trying to create a primary key. Okay, see, is it possible to create a primary key? Okay, I'm just asking. Okay, think about it. So now primary key, what it means, primary key, it will not expect any duplicate records and it will not expect any null records. Okay, so but data already existed. Duplicate record data is already existed. So how it's possible to create primary key? It's not possible. So we will get error. Okay, so I'm just see syntax. Remember, alter table table name, add constraint and constraint name and primary key. This is the column. What is the column? We use that column only. So I'm just creating. See, now getting error. Okay, primary key violated. Why? Because violated duplicate records there. Okay, so if see still also I want to create a primary key. How it possible means we need to write a deferrable enable no validate. Okay, okay. So whenever we given this condition, okay, so it chooses. See, I'm enabling no validate. No validate means existing data. It will not validate. Okay. So if I'm trying to do see alter, it's done. See, it's done. Okay. Now so primary key is created. Okay, so existing data it will not disturb. Okay, but if you're trying to inserting again same record, okay, duplicate record, then we will get error. Okay, see, primary key is violated. Okay, because okay, after this primary key it is think like it's a duplicate records. Okay, but existing data it will not disturb. So, what about the second question? Okay, second question similarly. Okay, second question is similarly only. That's why I've written up. So my question is, I have a table is EMP table and salaries few records, zero records there, and I want to create a check constants. Okay, check constant with condition salary greater than zero. Similarly, here also we get error. Okay, I will show you. So if you go commands. Okay, see, I'm closing this. Okay, now I'm just see, I already updated a few salary records. I updated zero. Okay, now is it possible to create a check constants? Okay, so check constants it will not possible. Okay, so you will get error. See, check constants is violated. Okay, so why? Because getting means salary, zero records already there. Okay, that's why we are getting error. Same, similar like our first question. Okay, so if you want to do again, then okay, you need to use enable no validate. Okay, so you need to use enable. So because I already created, that's why we are getting error. So I'm just creating drop table alter alter. So see, I just drop now. Okay, so I'm trying to do alter again. So it's done. Okay. See, it means same questions. Okay. Just I've written were enable no validate. Okay. Remember, enable no validate means it will existing data. It will not disturb. Okay. After that, okay, if you trying to insert another salary record zero, then we'll get error itself. Okay. We'll write this error. Okay. But existing data, it will not disturb. Okay. So first question answer is enable no override for the both one. Okay, that's why I've written R. Okay. So now second question is I want to check my constraints. Okay. I want to check my constraints before commit. Okay. It means I don't want to check row by row. Okay. Generally constraints will rise each row. Okay. So every row it will be firing. Okay. I don't want to like that. Okay. I want to fire before commit itself. Okay. If lacks of records there. Okay. For example, lack of records there. So if you're trying to inserting constraints, it will what it will happen. Constraint will fire each row. Okay, if unwanted data is there, constraint will fire each row. Okay, I don't want to like that. Okay, I want to rise before commit. Okay, the requirement is before commit. I want to rise that constraints means we will go through. Okay, we will go through the deferrable initially defer. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, deferrable initially defer. Okay, so what it means deferrable initially defer. Okay, so it means it will check before commit. Okay, before commit itself, after before commit only it will check is it data is valid or not. Okay, so for example, we will drop table, we will create a one table. Wait, so I think it's there, I guess. Okay, so now creating this table and yeah, now see, I'm trying to inserting one. Okay, one, just one. So commit, do commit. Okay, no issue. Okay, now and also two record also inserted. Okay, two records. I'm doing commit. Okay, now select the table what we have. Okay, select star from test table. Okay, select star from test. So yeah, one and two is there. Okay. After that, just create a primary key. Okay. Now see, I will show you with this one also, and what is the deferrable initial. I will create till here itself. Okay. Only I just create a primary key. So we know about it. What is the difference between normal primary key and deferrable initial? Okay. So first of all, I am creating this one. Okay. So now, if you're trying to inserting two again, we'll get a error. Okay, so exception will get immediately. Okay, but my requirement be like before commit only. I want to fire that constraint. Okay, then how we will do? Okay, that we will know about it. So now, I don't want to like that. This is all done. So we can do it again. Okay, so table can so already constraint will be there, so we can do drop that constraint. Okay, drop alter table test drop constraint constraint name. Okay, so I'm just the now we will use alter this one again. Okay, deferrable initially deferred. Okay, now okay, see. it's done. Now we will try to inserting two records. See, it's not raising the error, okay. And if you're trying to inserting one, okay, um, see, it's not rising error, okay. So we will see the table. See, commit I'm not given, okay. I'm executing this one, and see, records will be 1221, okay. So duplicate records inserted, okay, but it's not finding that constraint, okay. So see, I'm doing commit here. Yes, see, it's rising. Okay, transaction is rollback. Okay, the whatever a failed transaction is there now, that will be rollback. Okay, unique constraint will be violated. Those what is the duplicate records that will be rollbacking. Okay, so that's why this is the best part. If you try millions of records is there, we are trying to. If you using this condition, okay. So if lakhs of records will be there, okay. If you firing each row, then it's disturbing our procedure, okay. So I don't want to like that, okay. I want be like before commit itself. This is the best method, okay. um, and now second, what is the second question is over, and third question, I want to write a okay, I want to write a window function. That is, window functions are more functions will be there. Okay, window functions like NTILE, lead lag, okay, and percentile, and also row number, rank, density rank. These are all window functions will be there. Okay, I have already prepared the query. Okay, so it will take less time. Okay, to um, preparing the query. It's writing the query too much time, so that's easy to me, easy to understand you. So now see, I will explain you everything. So here employee number, e-name, salary are taken. Okay. Row number, just it will give sequence number only, 1 2 3. What if it is a same record, okay, same record also it will sequence number only. Density rank and rank, the difference between rank and density rank means it will skip rank will skip the numbers, okay. If you have same records, the next number it will skip the records, and coming into density rank, I will show you, okay. So here, if you go here, see, row number is sequence number only, 1 2 3 4 like that, okay. But density rank, what will happen means, if it is a same record, see, 4000 salary, we'll get sequence 2, but here 3 will be at, okay, but here 4 is getting, so rank will skip that numbers, okay. If you play Dream 11, okay, so all players, you will see here rank will be 1 2 3 will not get, 4 will get, okay. Fourth rank, that guy is there, okay, like the way in real time we are using. And what about lead lag? Okay, see, lead lag, we have what is the parameters we have. First of all, we know about it. First one here, we need to write a column, okay. Then after here, offset will be there. Offset means how much you want, okay, how much you want to skip that value, like that, okay. And default value, so here default value, FAUL. Hmm. So default also there, okay. So now if that value is not there, then default value we are getting, okay. We need to use the default value, okay. So now coming into here, lead means what? Okay, lead means it's a future value, okay. Remember, lead means future value. So now see, I'm using salary here, okay. Lead means future value, lag means old value, okay, past, okay. Remember, uh lead means future value, okay. We will get a future value. So where is the value? I'm using the offset is 2, okay, and default is 0. What it means, I will tell you, okay. So future of 2 value I want to get, okay. See here, future of 2 is this value, okay. This value we are getting it here, okay. So similarly, 3975, that value getting here, okay. So future of 2, here offset of 2 means it's I want a future of 2 value, I want to get it, okay. If you not get that value, I want to give a 0 record, okay. I want to, here 0 means it's a default value, okay. So lag also look like same only, it's a reverse, okay, opposite. Lag means past value. I want to, for this one, lag of 2, okay. It means past two values. Have you seen anything? Nothing there. See, this is the first value. previously not there, nothing is there. Okay, so two times we'll get zero only. Okay, because two times that value are not there. So here this value we are getting here. See, lag is that old value getting here. Okay, that is the lag. Okay, so if you default means okay, default if you don't have that value will get a zero. See at the end also, if you see here leading value at the end, zeros will be there. Okay, if you go, wait, I will show you. See at the end zero, see here zero. Why? Because that values are not there. Okay, it's already it's over. Okay, if you over means will not get. Okay, if you not get means default value we are getting. Okay, entail, what do you means by the entail? Okay, entail means nothing but it's a like parts itself. Okay, part. Okay, if you have I have a 16, see here I have a how many records will be 14 will be there. Okay, so I want four parts. Okay, like that four parts I want it will split the values. Okay, 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 4 4 like that it will split the values. Okay, remember that's one. Okay, and more not only this, more Windows functions will be there. Percentile, like different rank percentage, like the different window functions will be there. Okay, so that one also you need to learn. And second thing, fourth question is, okay, I want to create a primary key on single column. Okay, okay. But same column already existed in NUQ and not null constant. Okay, so my question is, see, clearly I will tell you. Okay, so one table is there. Okay, one table having one column, and that column having unique constants and not null constant. Okay, see, existing. But still also I want to create a primary key. Okay, still also I want to create a primary key. Have you getting any error? Yes, obviously we'll get error. Okay, so for that case, okay, what we need to do? Okay, that I will teach you. Okay, um, so now erasing this. Okay, so going here, I'm dropping this table. Okay, so now I'm creating table. Okay, the column is ID, and I'm using not null. Okay, not null constant, and also unique constants. Okay, so constants, constant name, unique, and same column we need to use. Okay, we can use see unique constant you can get in the table itself, and also you can do alter also, no issue. Okay, and now I'm creating the table. Okay, table is created. So now I'm inserting the values. Okay, 1 2. Now here, see here. Hmm. Okay, values are there, no issue. Now, see, I'm trying to create a. See, now I will show you. The table name is what, a tab now. So, here I'm using user underscore constants. So, how many constants will be there? I will show you. See, that is a C means that whatever not null is there, now that one only, and U means unique. Okay, so two constants are there. Okay, but still also my question is, still also I want to create a primary key. Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Okay, see, already existing unique key, how you can possible to create a primary key? See, it will get a see unique or primary key already existed, so it's not possible. Okay, in the real time it's not possible. Okay, but in I seen in MS SQL and PostGres, it's possible, but in Oracle, it's not possible. Okay, so how to do this one? Okay, directly it's not possible, but indirectly it will be possible. Okay, indirectly means see, the column name is what? See, say one and ID column. Okay, so similar column we will create. Okay, uh, like virtual column. Okay, virtual column is there. So if you're trying to inserting a new column here, now we will check table. Yeah, that. Now checking the see two constraint will be there. So directly it will not be possible. Okay, so if you create, will get error. Okay, so we have see similarly the question here, see reverse column we can create. Okay, so virtual column we can create it. So ID is 1 and 2. If you're trying to inserting 1 and 2, so reverse same one automatically will get inserting. Okay, if you use a virtual column, so that we will create it. Okay, so now alter table name and reverse ID 0 plus ID. Okay, so now I'm doing alter this one. Now if I'm trying to see now if you go here, see, now I'm trying to automatically these values are getting. So now I'm trying to insert only three. Okay, see, only three in only ID column. Okay, not in reverse ID column. Okay, so now I'm trying to inserting. So committing also. Okay, now have you seen? See, three automatically getting. So so I have created a say reverse column. Okay, opposite like mirror. Okay, so like that only I have created column. Okay, so now I'm trying to create a primary key. Okay, see alter table tab only. But I have changed the reverse column. Okay, so now if you're creating now, so it will create a primary key on reverse ID. So see, whenever how this will be work means, see, whenever try to see unique queue already there. Okay, so a unique queue it will expect null values. Okay, so if you trying to inserting null values, okay, then that value will going into reverse ID column. Okay, so reverse ID we have a primary key. Okay, so it will it will don't allow the duplicate value. Okay, it will not allow any null value or duplicate value, so automatically that value also will skip. Okay, so so here what will happen means that reverse ID is controlling the ID column. Okay, so ID column. So is it possible, so here the question is, it possible to create a primary key if already existing unique queue or not null constraint means it's not possible. Okay, so we will get a error. Okay, if already some constraint will be there, you will get error. Okay, still also I want to create a primary key. Okay, on the same column itself. Okay, then directly it's not possible, but indirectly it will be possible. You are thinking like you can drop now this one and but see in that unique ID having already unique indexes or something. Okay, so why need to drop that one? Okay, so you can create a okay, our requirement be like I don't want to drop that column. Okay, I don't want to drop that concern. Okay, so still also I want to create a primary key, then it's possible. Okay, but directly not, indirect will be possible. So now question is, what's wrong in this code? Okay, so in this code what the wrong? Okay, just think about it. Okay, so if you think about it, okay, see, creator replace procedure name, we have a column. Okay, and see the parameters we are using p value, it's a input parameter and varchar. Okay, we are giving input parameter and is begin and execute immediate and here. Okay, you're thinking like it will be so my question is, it will be compiling or not? It will not compiling. Okay, so if you think like it will be compiling, but we'll get error. Okay, so what is the mistake in this so we we get to know. Okay, so see, same one I'm trying to executing here. Okay, compiling here. So new program window and blank. Okay, so now I'm trying to do compiling. See, getting error. Okay, so compilation error it's getting. Why getting error? Okay, so uh, table or view does not exist. Okay, see, table or view does not exist. Select star from the table is a Dino table. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, so that's why we are getting error. So uh, so here two parts will be there in the procedure. Two parts will be there. One is the compiling, another one is the debugging. Okay, debugging. What is the means for compiling? What is so compiling means it will checking the what is the syntax. Say the any issues will be there. Okay, and is it table is already there. Okay, like the syntax is correct or not. Okay, like that it is checking. Okay, see, I will show you. I'm just hiding this one. Okay, so now if you try to compiling, so it will compiling only. But here, if I use some wrong word, okay, see, I'm using wrong word. Okay, now if you do compiling, see, it's getting a see, checking that the spelling is wrong. Okay, that it means it's a compilation. So what it will be compiling means it is checking only the code. Okay, code is correct or not. That's it. It is not checking the data is registered. It's not running that code. Okay, what do you mean by debugging means it is running step by step code. Okay, so debugging always going into top to down. Okay, remember top to down. So step by step only it will go. Okay, so and also I will tell you one thing. Okay, so compiling it, see, I told you table name is there or not, but if you do mistake here, okay, so I'm doing some unknown word here. Okay, is it will be compiling? You're thinking like it's getting error. Okay, but it will not getting error. Okay, see, it's compiling. Why? Because Oracle inside code. What is the inside code in dynamic SQL? It means executing immediate. It will not check that what is the code inside. Okay, compiler it will not check what is the code inside. Okay, it will only check what is the outside code. Okay, what is the outside code, and outside everything it will checking. Okay, but what is the inside na, it will not check. Okay, so now how we need to resolve this issue. Okay, so if I try to use execute immediate, okay, and now for this case, okay, wait. So like the way, okay. Similarly, if I use wait, uh, hmm. So execute immediate, see inserting into same dyno table and value like this and one. Here it means what it means, the symbol and one means it's a binding variable. Okay, binding variables we call a binding variables, and using p values. Okay, we can use a p value directly also, but the binding variables are best one. Okay, because normally if you use a p value maybe it will get errors. Okay, so binding variables are best one. Okay, comparing to a normal variables. Okay, if you use directly, maybe chances this will be getting errors. Okay, that's why it's better. Okay, so inserting into the table value and it's hash one. Okay, so say semicolon and one. So p value. Okay, so p value, what is the value, this will going into here. Okay, using now I'm using keyword, so this value will go to here. Okay, so so is it will be compelling? Yeah, it will be compelling, but the issue is, see, if you trying to first time it will be success only, but second time, see, if you run that one, table is we'll get a table is already existing, we will get error is table is already existing. So second time we'll get a error. Okay, second time debugging will get error. Okay, for this issue, I already prepared the query. Okay, so see here, see. See, first one, for this case, okay, what we need to do means, here only we are doing the insert. Okay, so inserting into the table, using p value, what is the value is there? Okay, that value will going into here. I'm doing inserting only. Okay, if it is a first time, what will happen means it will throw error. Okay, so that error how we can catch by exception. Okay, so exception when others. Okay, when others, and SQL code we will give 947. Okay, 942. 942 means it will error. Okay, error code. Okay, that error code table does not exist, that error code. So we will pick up that error. Then if it is a table is not there, okay, then the two commands we will do. Okay, whatever previous things are there, same only we are using. Okay, else rise it. Okay, else why use else rise means, see, when others will handle all errors. Okay, all errors. So that other errors, we will use rise itself. Okay, so if you some other issue there, then it will rising only. Okay, then end that. Okay, whatever query end it, and then end. So now if you try to inserting anything, okay, if you try to inserting, then first time first time it will going into this loop, exception loop. Okay, understand? So it is checking table is not there. Now, first time now table is not there. Then it will go through this error. Okay, go through this error 942. So it is creating this condition. Okay, so then after creating table and inserting first value, it will be inserting what is the value. If you use a second time, then it will not go to this loop. Why? Because table is already there now. So will doing inserting on it. Okay? This is the question. Okay. So that's done. Now sixth question is why pragma adamance transaction is required. What is the use of in real time? See, um, Pragma autonomous transaction means it independent transaction, okay, from that parent transaction, okay. Why? Because what is the purpose we are using in real time, okay. So first of all, I will roughly I will tell you, okay. So one procedure will be there, okay. One procedure P1 will be there, and second procedure P2 will be there, and here we use Pragma autonomous transaction. We are using, okay, and with commit, okay, and here we are inside P2, okay, we are calling P1 procedure, okay, P1 procedure we are calling, okay, some and also we are using some exception. In that exception we are using rollback, okay. So whenever using whenever exception so rollback, then what will happen means, see, inside P1 is a pragma is there. So that values are it will not be rollback. Only the code in what is the code in P2, that one only that values will be rollback. Okay. Entire so it will disturbing our procedure. Okay. So pragma means, okay, pragma means it's an independent transaction, okay. So for that case uh, but when we need to use pragma, okay, so in real time we are using in triggers, okay. So and also we are using error log table, okay, error log table also we are using others. See, in real time we have a lot of packages will be there. One package depends on package procedure, one procedure depends on another procedure, okay. So if you doing rollback, okay, if you doing rollback, then entire procedures what we depending on procedures that data will be rolled back, okay. If you're getting any issues, so it will follows acid properties, okay. Okay, ACID. So acid property means uh, atomicity, so consistence, isolation, durability. So here, atomicity means the rule is, okay. What is the rule? Atomicity rule is whatever transaction is there, okay. If you everything is success, okay, then commit the transaction. If you anything happen, any error is happen, then roll back that entire transaction. That is the atomicity it will tell. It means acid properties that whatever pragma is there, that pragma autonomous transaction is not follow that rule. Okay, if you clearly observe acid property, that what is the properties are there, it will not follow pragma. Okay, pragma will not follow because it's an independent procedure. Okay, so that's why in very rare cases we are using pragma everywhere. If you we can use in everywhere. Okay, but we never use, okay, in the real time we are using to in the triggers, okay. Just remember in the triggers are error log table, okay, error log table, okay. In that case we are using, but real time almost all procedure depends on one procedure depends on another procedure, then why we need to use a pragma, okay. So if you use then entire procedure will be disturbing, okay. So the if you for example in the package, okay, in the package so many procedures will be there, okay. If you use a pragma in one thing, one procedure, if you calling that one into another procedure, so the transaction error transaction still existing that procedure, okay, whatever pragma transaction, okay. So that's why we are using, okay, everywhere we are not using, okay. And the question is, seventh question is, okay, I have one table there, okay. and that's a compound unique constants. Okay, it's simple question only. Compound compound constants is there, and also here I'm trying to inserting one null two times, then we get error or not. Okay, so see, the question is a table is a t, for example t is there. Okay, the question is t there, and having the two columns. Okay, the column a number is there, and also b number there. Okay, so table A there. So we are trying to inserting one null. Okay, one null. So we have a compound trigger. Okay, sorry, compound constants. Okay, compound constant. What is the unique constant we have? Okay, so compound means it is the combination of the two. Okay, two. So if you use a unique constant, unique compound. Okay, see, I'm just pasting here. So, what is the unique means? It will unique, okay. So it will not expect duplicate values, okay. First one, but it will expect null values, okay. So null values it will be possible to inserting, okay. Um, so here, see, one null is there, okay. One null we are trying to inserting, okay. See. So I've written that again. So table T is there, okay, and column A and B. And here how we need to create a unique compound unique means it's just give A comma B. That's it, okay. Already added, okay. So here I'm trying to inserting this one, okay. So I have already inserted. Now I'm trying to inserting again, okay. So see, it's already uh, so it will rising that error. Okay, so why? Because rising already existing. Okay, why? Because it's treated as a duplicate records. Okay, see, the thing is I will tell you one thing. Okay, why? Because getting error means one null means it's a compound. Okay, unique constant. Okay, it's a compound unique, but here what it means follows unique. It will not okay, it will not accept duplicate. Okay, okay, and it will expect okay, only null values we can allow it. Okay, null values allow, no issue. But here you are thinking like see unique is null allowing, then how it will be possible? Okay, but it's a compound. Okay, compound means that combine that record. Okay, combined record, it's treating as a duplicate record. See, one null it's a it treated for example one null. Okay, like that it's treating as a see it's treated like combined record. Okay, so if you trying to inserting again, okay, then we'll get error only. Okay, that is the question. So that is the question. And see here, second question is null and null. Is it true or false? Okay, null not is equal to null. Okay, so see, this null is equal to null. Okay, see, null is uncomparable value. Okay, we can't compare null with null. Okay, both are it's not a true or false. It's a invalid question. Okay, so it's not, it's a true or false. Okay, so it's not a true, it's not a false. Okay, it's uncomparable. Okay, null is uncomparable. Okay, so for example, we can if you use this one in the case statement. Okay, if you use case statement, case null is equal to null, then what it will give, and if you try like that, okay, it will not return else statement. It will go to else only. Okay, because it's not always it's not comparing. See, these are the comparing operators. See here, not equal, here equal. So just remember, okay, so null is uncomparable. Okay, so it's not a true or false, it's incomparable. Okay, just remember. And see here, write a query to return all the dates, current month, and execution weekends. Okay, here I want all the dates. Okay, but I don't want Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so I already prepared the query. Okay, for example here. uh, just creating. Now, I will split that into parts. Okay. First of all, here I'm using trunk of okay, trunk of So what it will give? It will give, see, trunk of means it will go to the first month of the day. Okay, if you're using day means it will go 12. It will go at night 12. Okay, so if you using year, okay, if you use a trunk of year means it will go 1st January, okay, like that. Okay, I will show you. Select this one. Okay, if you go here, first this month. Okay, see, this month is first now. So first and 4 is getting. Okay, now till how many dates I want till the month end. Okay, how we will get month end means, okay, see, um I want all the dates means we have level function will be there. Okay, so I'm using the connect by level. Okay, connect by level, and also we can use a last day of sysdate. Okay, last day of sysdate. What it will give? Okay, and at the month. Okay, at the month, the date will be get. Okay, if you using select. Select last day of sys date means what this month, what is the last date? 30 then on that. Okay, till I want all the dates. Okay, till I want all the dates, then we will use a level function. Okay, it's simple only. So level less than equals to but here if using see how many days will be 30. Okay, so if using, okay, if you see, I'm just running. See, similarly, if I use only this one, lost it, then what will happen? Okay, then see, um, yeah. But see, it's a date will get. Okay, but I don't want to date now. So I want number type. Okay, number. How we will get that number? See here you can use that number. Okay, date to number we can use, or else you can use this month. Okay, this month date minus this one. Okay, then it will give you 29 results. Okay, then plus one. Okay, you can use whatever it is. Okay, so it will give gives the last. Okay, last, what the till the last date. Okay, so now here I don't want to Saturday Sundays. Okay, Saturday Sundays, then we can use took care of that months. Okay, this month, and not in 1 comma 7. Okay, so 1 comma 7. If you go here, see, Sunday will be always in one only. Okay, and Saturday means it will give 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, like the way I don't want to Saturday Sunday 1 comma 7. Either you can use Saturday Sunday directly. You need to use a day. Okay, D for it's a digit we need to use. Okay, it's a day in the digits. Okay, and also day means you need to use 3 letters only. Okay, 3 letters only you need. That's it. Okay, if you use like this, then we can get simple only. Okay, now if I go to my question, see, write a query that's done. I want to insert parallel way. How you can do it? See, there is a parallelism there. Okay, in that SQL concept we have a parallelism will be there. So here we need to give a degree of parallelism. Okay, like a degree we have a 4 8 16 32. We can use it, we can use it. So here but see here, that query already prepared, that I will show you. So here see, if you trying to insert in parallel. Okay, if you trying to insert parallel means that we can use append parallel. Okay, append parallel here, the degree of parallelism. Okay, here the degree you can use it 2 or 4, then 6 we can use it. Okay, that's so what will happen means the inserting, what we inserting the data, it will parallelly it will run. Okay, so that it will dividing into two parts, and both will be inserting at the same time. Okay, same time it will be inserting, like parallel way it will be inserting. So it's why? Because it's take very less time. Okay, less time take to inserting. That's it. But see, if you use 32 like that, then our PC will hang, okay? Because see, better to use a 2, 4, that's it, okay? 2, 4, 8, okay? Not more than 32, 32, 16. Don't go that degree more, okay? Because see, our servers are having not that much capacity, okay, to run parallel queries because it's already see our servers will have a lot of procedures will simultaneously running, okay, that time it will hang our PCs, okay. So don't use a more degree of parallelism. We use a 2 or 4, that's less degree of parallelism, that's better, okay, it's okay. Now the thing is, see, I want to first ordinal value from C1, C2 columns. Okay. Also, I want second ordinal value and third ordinal value till the nth ordinal. See, Oracle, one function will be there. Okay, that is the police function. Okay, so class function. It will return the first ordinal value. Okay, first ordinal value. So, but see, Oracle, it will that police function will give first ordinal value only, but it will not we can't get second ordinal value or third ordinal value, we can't get it, okay. So how we can do, okay, so wait, I will give you. So wait, so see, for select, I'm dropping this table, drop table C1. So just temporary table, I will create it. So it having a lot of columns now. So okay. Now I'm trying to inserting like this. Okay. So yeah, data will be inserting. So now I am doing commit. Okay. Now I'm checking the columns. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they see nulls will be inserting. Okay, no issue. So here, what a police function will, it will give first ordinal value will get. Okay, so we will choose one only. Okay, see, one only will get. Okay, first ordinal value means this is only. Okay, I want a second ordinal value means this one, but Oracle don't have that functions. Okay, I want a third ordinal means this value 3, but see, Oracle don't have that function. But how we can do means, yeah, we can do with different queries. Okay. So first of all, that columns we will converting into unpivot. Okay. Unpivot means see, pivot, unpivot means it will change column to row, row to column, so that we can convert. Okay, so I'm using see, I'm using value here. See, whenever we developing unpivot, so what we columns now? See, all columns use here and use col. Okay, and also what is the value will be use value. Okay, generally see, value column it will not there in T. Okay, not there. Okay, if you go here, see. The columns are C1, C2, and values are this one. Okay, so so how on pivot we it will work means, okay. So columns means here use col, okay, and also here C1, C2, C3 what we have, and that value will be here. Okay, that value will be here. So now I will simply wait. I will simply show you. So here, see that value will be there here. Okay, value 1, 2, 3, and see, and also using row num just sequence. Okay, row num and order by call. Okay, so now if I using here, then you can understand. Okay, and also see here column you can use call. Okay, see here call. Now call C2 having value 1. Okay. Okay, column number C4 having the value 2. Okay, column, I don't want this C4, C6, that's why we are not using. So, see, just converting data into okay, like column data into row data. Okay, just converting. Okay, then after what we need to do means, okay, simply simply use a with class. Okay, with class and use a maximum. Okay, now see, I'm preparing this one. Control Z. Okay, now see, we will get this one, and now use with class, okay, with t as, okay, with t as, and here use this one, okay, and the t having on the column, okay, so select star from t, okay, so star from t, t means the table will take. So here use case, okay, case when the case is whenever rn is equal to rn equals to 1, okay, then what do you want? Rn means 1, then I want value, okay, I want value, okay. That value I want, okay, that value. So now if you give some name, okay, and also use and give that it's a column number 1, okay, call 1. So now huh. See, what will happen means the column, other things are null getting. Okay, see why? Because see, whenever you use case, the value is getting, but else statement is there. Okay, else means others also there now. One, two, three. That three also there. That's why we getting blank one. Okay, so case statement always gives blanks. Okay, always give blanks only. So that time how we can do means you can use a maximum, okay, then we get a one. If you use a minimum also no issue, okay, if you use a minimum, okay, minimum also no issue because one value only getting enough, so that's why no issue. So here I will use minimum, okay, no issue, okay. See, one is getting, so I want to column one is 2, column 2 is the 2 value, column 3 is the trivial. Like that we can prepare the query, okay. Similarly if using I already prepared, so max similarly we can develop like this, okay. Row name is equal to then value, okay, 3 then value, 4 then value, okay. Then if you run this query, okay, if you run entire query you will get like this, okay. So fourth one is not there, okay, that's why nothing is there, okay. So this type of requirement I'm getting in uh, my client also. So that client actually want there is a seven values, okay, seven, eight, eight columns there, okay, eight columns. That columns, that columns, some are having the nulls and some are having the digits, okay, one, two, three, like the digits only. So here the requirement be like four columns, okay, column one, column two, column three, and column four, okay, C4. Here requirement they want what is the value here, okay, what is the value, but they want first normal value here, second normal value here, third normal value here, like that they want requirement, okay. That's why I prepare this query. I hope you are understanding also. If you understanding my video, you can subscribe my channel. It's best to me, and if you subscribe, then you can get more videos in future. This just 10 questions, but in future I will give you more questions. So subscribe me if you like it.